Oh,
I don't even see you. There you
I can barely hear you.
are.
What's wrong with your mic?
There's nothing wrong with the mic. It's put in the new motherboard. Doesn't have a PCI slot that will fit my sound card,
Oh,
so everything's different now. And like, I like just finished putting the computer back together like 10 minutes ago. So
oh,
I didn't even have it. I had to download the driver for the fucking LAN just so I could have internet.
yeah. Uh,
Microphone boost. Let's see. Does that help? Is that
yeah,
helping?
yeah. You. Oh boy,
Is that how's that? Is that better?
that's better. You're still a tiny bit low.
And that? How's that?
That's good. Now, but now I can hear like a buzzing when you talk in the background. Only when you talk, though. Maybe put like a noise cancellation or some shit on it.
You also sound different. So everything's fucked.
Oh shit! I just did a thing.
It's got echo cancellation and noise suppression are both on.
Oh good. Oh good. I'm playing Rocket League and Monster Hunter.
Nice.
Let's just get out of there. There, I'm no longer playing Rocket League. I mean, you sound better. You're still like a little low, but that's fine.
Yeah, a little low is better than obnoxiously loud, which is what I was worried about.
Well, if you're gonna be just, you're at max like volume in Discord right now, so you're low at that. So you could probably use a little bit of a boost, just a smidge, because there's like, yeah, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't hear a static or anything.
That's because I turned the boost down. But if you think it still needs boost, then I will do that.
Yeah, because if there's times where you're talking a little bit low, it's a little bit harder to hear you.
All right, that's one level higher.
Yeah, that's
That,
pretty. That's pretty high. Yeah, that's good. Let me turn you down now. Now talk.
okay, so hopefully I'll
That's good.
like figure this shit out tomorrow. I will. I might even just like get a different motherboard or something if I have to, or figure this out one way or the other.
It's good though. Your volume's good now.
All right.
Don't let me down.
Is Angel coming?
Mm.
It says she's idle.
Oh, we got new limiteds. Fanged Wyvern, Diablo Joe, Tempered Monsters. 4 Devil Joe, that sucks. But
Hi.
we haven't really fought him in a while, so.
Yeah. What kind of events do we have going on? There are special rules that are applied to the quests that feature Behemoth. Why is this in here now? Why are you tutorialing me right now? We recommend tackling this quest with a full group of 4 hunters. Try to find friends and meet up at the gathering hub. Enmity is when the monster has its sight set on you.
Yeah, that's Behemoth. It'd be like that little. There's like a little red laser coming from his forehead to you.
Once the monster concentrates enmity on one player, you can seal certain powerful attacks. Kupo. This is when your teammates should attack. But remember to support your teammates if they draw emblem. Kupo.
Baka.
Raise enmity by attacking the head. Kupo. Attacking the behemoth's head repeatedly raises emblem. When a red line is displayed, that's when you successfully draw on the behemoth's gaze. Kupo. Weapons with such blocking capabilities raise enmity easier. But each weapon has their own unique characteristic. Watch the comet! By hiding in the shadow of the comets that appear during the quest, you can avoid taking damage from the extremely powerful ecliptic meteor attack. Kupo. This is vital to your success. But comet can be destroyed by either hunter or the behemoth. Try to position yourself in a place where it is easy to hide, but the comet is hard to break.
I did not get this tutorial.
I just went into like the event quests page and I got this tutorial.
Because I mean, I've fought Behemoth now. I left before he kicked my ass, but
It's because extreme behemoth is a quest right now.
Okay. What does Kupo mean?
That's the little Moogles from Final Fantasy. That's what they say at the end of their sentences.
Mm.
It's very close to, I think, Koopa, which is the spreading of the vagina lips.
Nice.
You didn't hear that from me, though. Let's see if I can message Angel. Message. Let's see. I'll just jam the keyboard because it's down there. Bam.
And this does not sound. You do not sound as good. I don't know if like just the sound card was doing that much work, or. Although I am going through the front panel of the computer instead of the motherboard. I don't know.
Maybe your front panel's messed up. Hopefully, I'm not sounding poopy today.
No, I don't think it's you. And you don't sound awful. It just you don't sound as clear as you normally do. I'm tempted to plug it in back there, but I don't want to fuck up and have to go through. Yeah, I'll just live with it for the next hour and a half. You don't sound bad. So yeah, I've got new RAM and a new processor, so I'm interested to see how the game runs.
Nice.
Be nice.
Oh, hello.
Finally have DDR4 RAM.
Got the 2600, 2666.
3000 actually.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Corsair Vengeance. It was like 115 for 2 sticks of 8.
Well, I found out how much those AEP DIMMs cost. The DIMMs you can turn into a hard drive. They're about $8,000 a piece.
God damn.
So they're slightly slower than regular RAM, but they're faster than any hard drive. It's also a lot too. Like, so if you want, you could have a crap ton of slow RAM for whatever reason.
Um, so, shit, I was gonna say something. Fuck.
Yes, that is higher. I wonder if I can raise my affinity. What's my affinity with this thing? 0. Well, we should do some devil joes.
Yeah. Shit, what was I gonna say earlier? You were talking about. Oh fuck! I fixed Elijah's computer.
Oh, nice. What? How?
Yeah, that program I told you about, that third-party software, the display driver uninstaller.
It did
I
something?
yeah, I was watching a completely unrelated YouTube video and someone was like, we were having problems, so we did this thing. I was like, wow, that's that thing I saw on that forum. I was like, that seems a little sketch that I would need to download something to remove a driver, but it specializes in getting rid of AMD and NVIDIA drivers like completely. So yeah, I downloaded it and it completely it wipes something that device manager and doing a clean install, like something that wasn't getting taken care of with that. Yeah, it got rid of it, and then I downloaded the latest driver. Thankfully, just came out with even a new driver like 3 days ago, so I'm not even using the one that got borked way back, like in December. So yeah, I downloaded the latest driver, and his computer's working great.
Huh.
I'm over the moon. I got to put in all of my old shit that I just took out of my computer. I got to put that in his tomorrow.
That seems real shitty that they don't. If you do a clean install, it's not wiping stuff.
Yeah, that really sucks. That someone else had to make software that actually got rid of it all.
It doesn't. It doesn't make any sense. Like on like, what? Why don't they? You know what I mean?
I know that's exactly that's. I mean, I was befuddled. I didn't know what to do, and fucking, I'm glad that worked though. I'm just
Yeah.
happy it's over with. I guess should we get started? We're almost like 30 minutes.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah. Why not?
Maybe wait for her on the Devil Joe. Maybe we can do one of the other easier ones real quick. Knock that out. Fanged Wyverns, those are all the small shitty ones. That should be easy.
Sure. Yeah. What? Who are we gonna do? Pick something.
Let me just see if I've got any already. Nothing here. I don't think Toby counts as a fanged.
I don't know who counts as a fanged.
He does. Alright. So Jagras, Gyros, Dodogama, so the 3 Jagras, and then also Toby and Odago. Those are all fanged. So I've got a...
I don't care.
Go ahead.
Pick something.
We can either do one of the easy ones or... Oh, there she is.
Is that an angel?
Wait on her now.
Hello?
I'm here.
Angel!
So I've got a tempered
Brightness
Toby.
flat.
You're really quiet.
Yeah, you're really quiet. I also changed stuff on my computer, so my shit's all fucked right now.
This shit got fucked.
I fixed it.
Got fucked real good.
Am I louder now?
A little bit.
A bit, yeah. I've got you cranked to max too on Discord.
Yeah, me too.
I'm turning it up on my thing.
I've got even more cores now.
Nothing will stop us.
Well, do we want to do a double Joe then?
Whatever.
Why is my fucking thing all screwy?
Hi, Meepa.
Wapping? Yeah, I'm wapping. Oh, hey, oh, no, mayo. How's it going, Meeps? Meeps. Oh boy.
I have no great Euros at all. Damn.
Ugh. It's going. That's about for me too. Target, do I have a great Gyros? I have some great Gyros.
So I've got a 2-jewel Toby that will count for the Fanged Wyvern section. But I also don't really care if we fight him, so
I don't really care. This is
oh, I got a 3-jewel Toby actually. That's 15 minutes out.
I have a 3-jewel Toby.
Is it 15 minutes? Because mine is.
It's 30.
That's a lot better. So that will satisfy both the tempered. We have to do 5 tempereds, and we have to do 3 fanged wyverns. So if we do 3 tempered fanged wyverns, that will knock out a good chunk. This is one of the tougher ones. 5 tempered monsters and 4 devil Joe. That's a lot. This week is not messing around.
Oh god, I gotta find it again because I was searching through all my stuff. Toby. It is a capture, I believe. Yeah, it's a capture. 30 minutes. 4 players. 5 feints. Can't go wrong with that.
Hello.
I got caught up on Black Clover today. I am all caught up.
Wow.
Let me tell you, the last boss fight that they went through. Boy, that animation sucked. Oh my god.
Oh no.
Imagine taking a cool big fight, and then like while all the paint is still wet because they're using paint for some reason, you just smear it on the paper, and then call that, there it is. There's your animation. It's all smeared and oh my god, it was so bad.
That does not sound like what I want.
People were saying though that the budget goes towards Naruto or Boruto. And I watched some Boruto today, like the first 9 episodes or something, and it has really good animation, so you know, it makes sense.
Trying to see if I've got a water weapon, because that's what is good for Toby. All my water weapons suck?
Did somebody say water weapon? 100% of the budget animation goes to Boruto running. You know, that's about 50% of Boruto episodes / Naruto episodes. It takes a lot of people to draw a human being with their arms behind their back running and have it look cool. Because let me tell you, when I convinced that guy in junior high to do it, he didn't look cool.
Things do look cooler when they're animated, though, than in real life.
He got bullied for that. Oops. It wasn't me, I swear I didn't do it. It was his fault. He was asking for it.
Bullying would have looked cooler if it was animated.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't even have a good gun with water ammo. Fuck it, I'll just attack him the regular way then.
Oh, I'm all ready. Oh, I'm all ready. I think. Yeah, sure. Bowling anime? Is there really a bowling anime? Would you really watch a golfing anime though? I wouldn't watch. Okay, so there's one anime that I would watch that is sport related. It's either like tennis or like badminton with women's.
That badminton one with all the sweat.
And yeah, and the girls look so well animated, like just so good.
The choreography is crazy. That's badminton for sure.
Other than that, I wouldn't watch any sport anime. Because even though the animations look real good, I wouldn't do it. Well animated, yes. Mifa, if you like anime women that are sweat and like they're ready to go and their bobs are jiggling but it's like serious, it's like serious sport. It's like women
Damn, girl,
really working out.
Look at that animation.
Go check out some clips from that or something. Go
Look
whap
at the-
around to
look at
that.
the frames on that bitch.
Yeah, so many frames. Wait, why?
We're just
Why is
dripping with sweat the whole time?
my mod not working?
So, how's it going, Angel?
It's going. Nothing special.
Some serious bob animation. Yeah, not like over exaggerated bobs, but like it's got a realism to that show. It doesn't seem like your typical anime smut. But if you like your fit women,
I like to fit into women.
take their skin off and then wear it. You do like that? I don't know if they're like super buff. I don't know if they're like abs.
I kind of want to just go ahead and hit him because, like, he always seems to run the first time you attack him.
Well, I mean, go ahead. I'm still following the trail. Oh, it does work. My mod does work. It just decided not to show up yet.
I would like a girlfriend who could carry me. I'd have no problem with that.
I'd rather be the carrier. I
See,
like,
he always fucking runs.
though I don't know. I haven't had a girl that could carry me, so I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with it.
But I do like small women. I like a nice short lady.
Yeah. I'm also a fan of picking her up. Literally and figuratively. They're both nice.
Some nice bicep muscles. You see, I don't. It's a little bit scary when I know my girlfriend can beat me up.
Why is that scary? You gonna do something to cause her to beat you up?
No,
Are you
it's.
saying it's his fault?
I'm jealous.
Are you victim blaming?
Yes.
And then, like, if we ever wrestle, I can't get the upper hand, you know?
Yep, pressing left trigger to roll.
Whoop. Whoop.
Thank you, Dark Souls.
Ow.
Please. Hopefully I'm not as glass cannon-y this time. But we'll see. No, 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 no! Fuck!
Curious to see if I get that frame rate hitch when someone dies. Now that I've changed my processor. And RAM.
Oh my god, stop moving.
My last girlfriend was pretty fit, though. She was probably the physically strongest girlfriend I had. She worked out at a gym and fucking... She was beefy.
Was she?
A little bit. Not like... It was lean beef.
Lean beef.
Yeah. What's up there, Don? How you doing?
I'm just saying, if you were gonna make a hamburger, you'd want the lean beef.
Well, you know, and if you were gonna make
a
a...
good hamburger.
If you were gonna cut her skin off and then wear it so you can fit into her, you know, use all the parts, right? Just saying.
Like the buffalo. I frequently compared her to a buffalo.
Getting your booty, what is that, clapped? Oh my god, I don't like that verb. In this instance, I don't want my booty to get clapped. Oh! Whoop. Moistly clapped. Just the fact that clap is a, you know, a slang for a STD.
Well, I mean, you still eat crab, even though that's STD.
Yeah, but my booty doesn't get crabbed.
You're not doing it right.
Cody, stop.
You might be paralyzed at some point.
Does he get paralyzed? Oh yeah, it does. Remember the last time I was...
But, you know, I have to actually connect the bullets for that to happen. God damn it.
You get the bond with the Toby.
Alright, well, he won't let me up.
No! No. We don't like that.
Oh, there's the paralysis, finally.
Whoa!
Forgot you. It's 3-star to poison.
I'm learning how this bow works. A little bit. Don't look at me. Don't give me the clap.
See how much slicing ammo does.
No.
Oh fuck, that's not bad at all. Oh, but I only get one at a time. Okay, never mind.
Here, let me sharpen. Oh, wait! There's a material. I see it. Wait, no, that's a pod. Oh,
Yeah, I remember
there it is.
Angel and I bragging about not having to sharpen when we had the bow. So I guess it's time for you to get your comeuppance now. Your revenge.
My upcomings.
Up comments.
I think it would be us that would get our comeuppance.
What's that?
I think comeuppance is what the aggressor gets.
Yeah.
The original aggressor.
Right.
The original bully. Oh, that was a sick piercing pod I just did.
We would be getting our comeuppance when he says, "I don't have to reload."
That's a fun move. Toby, stop. Go away.
I guess I meant like now you get now's your chance to give comeuppance. Give me your comeuppance.
Can I borrow a cup of uppance? I don't know. Give me that nut. Angel, you're poisoned.
Yeah, I know.
Oh God. This is... Let me. Toby. I can't.
Really need any more damage?
There we go. I did pretty good with the bow.
Were you getting some dragon piercers in there?
I only got one.
Because he's a real long monster. It's fun to get dragon piercers on him.
Blurb, 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 sound of poison on the ears. Yeah, that's how I knew. I heard like a little blub. And I was like, that ain't me. Yeah, I got the dragon piercer when he was paralyzed the one time. Otherwise, he didn't really stop to do it. Bounty complete. Ah, Argzy. Whoa! He's always so happy. Which the... I guess that gave me some stuff. Are we do it again?
Hi.
Doesn't matter to me.
Yeah.
We're all primed and ready to go for it, so might as well. Bam.
I saw a post on Reddit that said, "My husband and I can't agree on what to name our baby, and we might be getting divorced." So I naturally was like, you're probably overreacting. I would say that the naming of your child might not be that important as to break up over it.
Yeah.
Baby McBabyface, good one.
Have the internet vote for it. You know.
So the husband wanted to name the child Aurora, which is the character from Child of Light, is the first thing I think of. But Anyways, she actually has no problem with that as a name, except for the fact that it's the name of his ex, and they
Okay.
both had decided that they were like, we're gonna stay together forever, and if we don't, at the very least, we're gonna name our children after each other. So he's like trying to hold up his end of that deal and be like, no, I'm gonna name it after my ex, and she's like, I don't really want to name my child after the person you used to be in love with. I really don't want you thinking of her when you say our daughter's name, if I can help it. And in fact, that's a little messed up.
Yeah, yeah, Dawn. I agree. It's a bit fucked.
Because I didn't want to come down too harsh, but I was kind of like, shit, I can see why she's thinking of divorcing him now. That's like really weird. And she got a hold of his ex, and she's like, oh yeah, I remember we said that, and I'm totally not going to name my child after him. That's stupid. No. But apparently she found out that he had contacted has like stayed in contact with her and like has talked to her about it, I think. So like he's still thinking about her. He's like still staying in touch with her and wants to name his firstborn child after her. It's kind of like shit. It's a
I
little
feel like
messed
that's
up.
something they should have talked about before they decided to have a kid.
Yeah.
I mean, unless of course it was an accident.
Yeah, I mean, I guess the naming stuff doesn't really come up until after you know.
Well,
Your
if it's just any name, but if he has a plan for it,
Yeah, that's true. He should have said that. The thing is he clearly doesn't think it's weird. I guess because he's cool with it. So he
And,
doesn't think it's that weird. I guess he didn't think it was worth bringing up.
and he's adamant about it, which is also strange. Yeah. He sounds like he has issues to sort out. Like what? Why is it that important still? Like who gives? Like
how long ago were they together? Did it say?
I don't know. I'm trying to find the post again.
it's like man, like what? Are you afraid that you're gonna make your ex upset? Like you're not with her anymore. Who gives a shit?
Here it is. Look, I don't want it on. Can I open this in the app, please? This mobile stuff is trash.
What app do you got though? That's the question.
Boost. So apparently she deleted the original one. This is like the update on a throwaway account that she made. She literally, the Reddit name is Update for Everyone. She's like, I wanted to update everybody on this.
Jesus.
The post blew up in 2 days, and then I decided to show him comments where everyone said we should not name our child after his ex. He said, you know, don't listen to random social media strangers, and called me so many bad names, refuses to talk about it, and still wants to name our child after his ex.
Oh my god.
I called his mom and mutual friends. His mom called me immature and said it's just a name. I should only care about delivering the child healthy and not argue over something so stupid. Our friends said they don't want to get in between us and suggested therapy. I was really desperate, so I did something I never would. I called the ex. She didn't sound surprised at all by it and said she kind of knew he was going to name the child after her, but she explained it fully because he couldn't look me in the eyes and say all that. She left him and obviously grew out of it and said she'd never name her child because it was absurd, and she wasn't surprised that he still wants to do that. So her husband tried to get in contact with the ex several times over Facebook and asked to meet up with her in real life, and she kept refusing because he's a married man. So it sounds like the ex is like not doing anything wrong. She's like, yeah, I'm trying here.
Ugh. I like how it's like, let him do it. It's just a name. Why are you making such a big deal about it? Why is he making such a big deal about it?
Yeah, it's clearly a big deal.
It's like, I mean, I care about the name of my child.
But like,
It's something you're gonna say like a lot.
Just
Yeah.
choose another one. just
They-
choose
Oh,
another one.
Yeah, yeah. It's not like if there's multiple names that will do just fine.
Yeah.
Olivia's mother wanted to name her Starsha.
Starsha?
Yeah, I was like, I refuse. I will not call her that for the rest of her life. I'm actually the one that came up with Olivia, and they were like, and my mom wanted to call her Nicoletta because that's like her grandmother's name or whatever. And I was like, she's gonna become Nikki, you know that. It's
Yeah.
like, no, I won't let them use the name Nikki. I'm like, it's gonna be Nikki. Don't. You're not gonna be able to
Nickelodeon.
control what other people aren't gonna say Nicoletta.
I'll
'Cause
call her
it's like-
Nickelodeon.
And so, let's just say all the times I've said Olivia in my life, I'm so glad it's not fucking Starsha. What a name. Not shitting on anyone out there actually named Starsha, but that's not what I want to call it.
There's a security guy at my work named Starling. It's a dude.
Yeah,
Oh, that
Everybody
sucks.
calls him Star though.
that's not bad. That's a pretty
Yeah.
cool name.
Yeah, the fact that it's even aired out on the internet, on Reddit. Like if the whole internet's telling you that you're a fucking idiot, maybe.
That doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, it's random strangers on the internet, but it's a lot of random strangers on the internet.
Yeah,
It's a
and
lot
it,
of people.
More of like a representation of society, but you know there are people that think the Earth is flat, so they don't really give a shit what other people think.
yeah.
Oh, you fucking asshole!
Oh, I got a lot of hits in there.
No, I don't want the
That
fucking
Toby,
water mouse.
that Toby tail sweep really fucks with you.
Oh god, it really does.
There's this really great subreddit called "Am I the Asshole?" and people just like post whatever shit is going on, and they say like, am I the asshole, or is it the other person I'm dealing with? It's equally entertaining whether, but like for the most part, it's either no, you're obviously not the asshole. You're like on the verge of virtue signaling here. You just want someone to like,
Ow!
tell you you're right.
Yeah.
Or people that are very clearly the asshole in the situation and just can't see it for some reason. Those are really great. I don't know if that's where this lady originally posted her thing about the name thing, but that's the kind of
Oh.
you're fucking your rocks from the sky are really getting me like lately. Like, usually it's not a problem. It's tripping me up. I mean, we'll keep doing them because they're good. It's just an observation I was making.
Wait, what? The Earth isn't flat? Don?
It's very clearly a cube.
It's an inverted cube. We're on the inside.
I thought you were gonna say an invertebrate.
It's an invertebrate.
I don't know why. Just
There's a writing prompt for you. The Earth is
the world is
a
an
living
invertebrate.
mammal.
Whoop.
It is not a mammal. I don't think there's any invertebrate mammals.
Oh, inverted? I thought that was vertebrate.
There's some days where I feel like an invertebrate.
I guess he did say inverted, so you misheard invertebrate.
I just like don't want to get out of bed.
How cool would like a Earth-sized backbone be?
How cool would it be? I don't
Well,
know.
there's supposed to be a a world turtle, so.
Toby. Toby. Stop.
This turtle's all the way down.
Oops.
You hit him in the face. Whoop. Whoop. No. Oh, he did get me. I don't like that. I don't like this one bit.
It's poison, watch out.
Oh, why me again? Ooh, I'm stunned. Ah, thank you. Oh, no.
Right here, you bitch.
He is real close to dead. He is capturable. Oh, hi, Mr. Toby. Oh, where's my... Easy peasy.
It's funny bringing up the Earth is flat things. I watched a video debate on that today of a flat earther and a guy who's actually been to fucking space. So he has to kind of just tell the guy that he's a liar, like just to start the fucking conversation is like, yeah, I just don't believe you when you say you've been to space. And shit, what was I gonna say? Of course, he like doesn't believe in satellites.
What?
And one of his big things was like, because satellites would obviously, you know, people putting satellites up clearly think the world is a globe. So if satellites exist, that kind of. But his big thing was, why aren't there hundreds of videos showing the sun at the South Pole staying up for 24 hours? Is like, there are. There absolutely are time lapses of that. He goes, no, those are just in the North Pole. Because obviously they think the South Pole is like a ring all the way around the disk. So if you could show the Earth shining there for 24 hours straight, that would blow the doors off of that. But they have no problem with the North Pole because they do think like the North Pole's like in the center.
Yeah, Don, why is there even a debate? But why even, like, I understand that you need to, you know, have debates about things, right?
People are really good at lying themselves.
But yeah, that's just kind of, no. That's just stupid. At some point, you gotta, like, just not give them the time of day anymore and be like, just... It's a waste of time to debate you.
They got like conferences and shit now. They're like gaining momentum, not losing it.
It's also really strange how, like, people who are already prone to conspiracy theories, like, People who believe in like one conspiracy theory are more prone to believe in many.
Mm-hmm.
So like it makes sense, but it's just crazy to think about these people like that. What else do they believe in? You know, like
They actually brought that up. They were like, "Are you just someone who's resistant to changing your mind? Like, do you believe all this other shit?" Like, he does think he was like, "We." He's like, they've already shown us that we already all know that 9/11 was an inside job, so it's not that hard to believe that they're lying to us about the Earth too." And it's like, oh boy. And I was like, do you not change your mind easily? And he goes, no, because I used to think the Earth was a globe. It was trying to debunk flat Earth is when I became a flat earther.
wow.
And he is religious, and they were like, "Are you doing it to try to justify the Bible, saying that like the stars are hanging on like a tent and shit, and that like the Earth is a circle, is what the Bible says?" I mean, you can take that as like as they meant like sphere, but just circular. But he's like, no, it's not because of that.
I mean, he says it's not because of that, but
Yeah.
you feel it's your generation's fault. What is your generation? There, Dawn. Let them think they're. We made idiots. Yeah, you gave them. Yeah, no, you're playing. Yeah, no, it's fine. Yeah, you're doing real good. That never happened to me because I didn't really have a sibling to play video games with.
I'm sure they get like a buzz from thinking that they've figured out something that no one else has.
Oh, that too, yeah.
Yeah, like they're on the inside. They're the smart ones.
They were the one who did the inside job for 9/11.
The astronaut guy was like, "Do you realize how many people would have to keep tight-lipped about this conspiracy? Like every government, every fucking government is in on it in the entire world.
It's the one thing they can all agree on.
Every cell phone provider, all satellite manufacturers, all like engineers that have to adjust their bridges if they get too long, they have to adjust for the fucking snipers have to account for the curvature of the Earth when they're shooting really far. Like all of those people are lying.
Yeah.
But of course,
Whoa.
Paratoad. Got him.
it was like the cell phone manufacturers, they wouldn't have to lie. They're all just using the same technology. It's all just weather balloons up in the sky. It's really high up.
Oh, out of range. I don't like this close range shit.
Yeah, I never use it.
Yeah, neither do I.
It's good if I know I'm gonna get close, but he's attacking Buki now for some reason.
Don't know if I don't think Paratoad counts for like paralysis buildup. I don't know if like it makes it harder for the next proc.
I don't know either.
I don't think it does. I think someone said it does not count.
It has a 1 next to it, so I think it does. Says he's been already paralyzed once, so that he's on the next stage.
That sucks then. Because
Well, I mean, it makes sense.
my paralysis ammo level 1 is not going to be able to trigger the second stage of paralysis. I don't have paralysis ammo 2 on this gun.
I'm fucking up Pukey real hard, I think. Oh my god. What the fuck just hit me?
Toby.
Like through Pukey. Hi, Toby! Pukey, go away! You were expelled from the womb in '86. Expelled.
So you're
Banished from the womb.
only like 4 years older than me. You're just talking like my generation, like you're an old fart. Am I the old fart? Oh shit.
Sunbro's the old fart knows. I was born in 90. You know what? Angel's the... Wait, Mifa's the young one.
Am I over the hill? Have I gone over it?
Are you king of the hill? Whoa! Boah!
Propane accessories and such.
Yeah, Mifa's 20. It's Mifa's fault, really. She's the reason why the Earth is flat. I'm following Angel just because I want to follow Angel. I like standing in your stench trail. Cool. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh. Guess I'll do it. Tell Hank to shh back there. No.
Poison's leaking out. Careful.
Hank, Bobby's trying to get out of marrying me. Bobby, you get back in there and marry your... What is it, cousin? What's the girl? Is she cousin?
Oh shit, there's more poison. Ah, fuck.
I've never seen
I'm
it
ruining
once.
everything.
I've
Never,
only
really?
seen Reddit quotes.
Oh, got him.
Show's actually pretty funny.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's not like as zany as, like, Family Guy or whatever. But...
Is it Dan Harmon, the same guy as Rick and Morty? Not Rick and Morty. It's the same guy that did something. I think. It is possible that the creator of that show has also done something else. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, he probably gets up in the morning.
That's a distinct possibility.
There's two.
I see one pod.
He is skulled out.
Yes, he is.
Oh, I don't know if I can get it in time.
Battery low on my watch. Need to meep it up and update your Dragon Piercer critical draw build. Oh my god.
I tried a crit draw build on the bow. I couldn't get it to work because I suck.
I'm doing pretty good with this bow build. I'm liking it. The main thing is I can't really get hit more than once, but other than that... Oh, I need to take like a screen cap so I can like have a thumbnail at some point. A thumbnail.
I've been trying to get good my whole life, and it hasn't been working. I'm not good at getting good. I successfully hit while crouching, I guess in the Spore Puffs. I don't even remember crouching in the Spore Puffs.
Sunbro's hiding. No, don't hurt me.
No.
Doesn't want the... God, it's not... Thinking of the Pokemon. Can't think of the Pokemon. Pachirisu.
Hello.
Toby is
That's-
Pachirisu.
Fanged Wyverns.
Well, I guess we should probably do some Devil Joe.
Yeah, we need 2 Tempered and 4 goddamn Devil Joe. Goddamn Devil Joe. Goddamn Devil Doe.
Manage equipment. I think Vol's the closest thing that I got, yeah?
Does anybody know what he's weak to?
Dragon.
Dragon and Thunder.
I'll throw the Valhazak build on there, but I gotta change my... Ooh, I hate it. I hate the layered armor. Why do I have that saved like that? Don't change my layered armor when I'm changing my build. Why? What's the point? No, I don't want... Yeah, I gotta confirm down here. And then I gotta confirm down here. And then I gotta confirm down here. And then I gotta confirm there. Love it. I don't need a miasma jewel. Ooh, I don't need 4 vitality jewels either, yeah. Should I just throw an attack jewel on there? Attack jewel, attack jewel, attack jewel. One of these days I need to look up OP switch axe builds. I have looked it up, I just don't remember anything from it besides use the Devil Joe weapon. Just throw another dragon jewel on there, why not? And then instead of miasma, get that meta swag. You know it. Since I can't get any more tanky, and I'm learning the monsters better. Be better if I can just get be better if I can get more attack. That's what I'm saying. I just died there. I had no idea what I was doing.
I'm gonna try to use his own weapon against him here.
That's what I'm
See
gonna
how
do.
that goes.
Oh, I don't have any slots on this. Oh well.
We got an order up.
Oh, you like a session ID? Sure. There you go. Copied. Did you get it? Did you get the session ID? No. Get out of the game here and go over here and get a paste. Done. Sure, I'll up my defense. It's probably an easy Devil Joe anyway.
Oh, you are too good to me.
Oh, you are too good to me. Does anyone have a Devil Joe quest?
I don't know.
Yeah, I have some okay ones.
I have no tempered, so.
Yeah, I don't have any tempered. I'm a little terrified of a tempered Devil Joe right now. It would help us clear the thing quicker though.
Yeah, but we'll get it anyway. Clear it. Quick. Tempered Devil Joe tempered only comes around as an event. Oh. Alright. The best I have is 1 silver, 1 gold.
I got 2 gold, silver, bronze. But it's too faint.
Mine's 3 fate. Need to wake up. I got most of my Gundam panel line today. I've got three more bits. 3 more bits. A leg, a shoulder, and an arm. Then I gotta put some stickers on it and top coat it, and I'm done.
Unless one of you guys needs Devil Joe parts, I think I'd rather have like more time and more feints, because we're gonna hunt this bastard like 4 times, so we're gonna be full up on his parts.
You have Donna's 2 silver, 1 gold, 3 faint. How much time?
Yeah, that sounds pretty good if it's a decent amount of time.
30 minutes? Yeah, that's fine. That sounds fine.
I get down with that.
That sounds good to me. Did I already eat? I think I already ate. Yeah, I did. Angeli, just to let you know, I thought about editing the photo of you and Pro Jared to have my stupid head on Pro Jared's head. But I don't want to go through the effort to find that file again, so just imagine how funny that would be.
I appreciate the humor. It's too bad you don't have it readily available.
Yeah, I don't. It's somewhere. It's been a long time. You have a pickle plus bagel? 2 silver, 1 gold, 3 faint. I don't know. I think I'd rather just stick with just pickle.
Yeah, we can just do the pickle. I'm sure bagel will show up anyway, so
Yeah.
not too worried about it. Thanks, Mifa. Bye-bye.
Thanks, Mifa. Love ya. Good luck
Noodle.
with your endeavors.
What the heck?
Thanks for hanging out.
Aw, love you too.
I'm tired of looking at this like this. So I gotta change it.
Dante's gloves look so weird without coat.
Do they?
They look like those dainty little ladies' gloves.
Yeah, they do.
So
I like those on ladies though.
there was more, by the way. So she calls up the dude's ex, and he had told her that he was out with some friends, and then he ends up calling his ex and told her that he's single now and wants to meet up, and that he would fly out there just to see her.
What?
After all those years with no contact with her, marriage, future daughter, she is still in his mind and he wants to meet her. Okay, so yeah, that dude is definitely still hung up on his ex. That was a huge red flag.
Yeah, that's stupid.
Yikes. Thanks to Reddit, I at least won't spend my life with someone who doesn't even love me. Fuck. That really sucks.
Damn.
Yeah, that's pretty brutal. Reddit wins again. The Reddit divorce. like what the fuck, dude?
Name your baby after yourself because you're amazing.
Hello.
I think that's so weird when people do that too.
Yeah, same.
You know what would be a great name for my kid? My name.
My own name.
Yeah, even like most of the time it's it's like their middle name. Like my dad named his son after, or like his middle name is my dad's name, you know.
Yeah.
And that's just so weird. Like, why? Oh well, okay. Actually, I think you did it because his dad's name was Max. So.
Yeah, when it becomes like a family thing, and they just start like adding juniors or like the fourth on there, like I wouldn't do it, but at least I kind of get it. Like it creates a kind of like bond, this generational bond.
Yeah, he didn't do it because it was a family name. He did it because his dad died when he was like a baby.
Mini me.
Yeah, mini me.
I'm just now realizing it, or remember that. So now I feel kind of like a dick, but that's okay.
It's still like I don't like it. I don't want to purposely name my child after a family member. An already established family member.
I can like I'm all for naming people after other people if there's some significance to it. Or hell, if I just really like the name.
Well, I mean, naming it after other people is fine. I don't want like another family member. I want a new name in the family.
Yeah, my middle name is named after my grandfather, the badass that came over from Greece with $20 in his pocket and 4 words of English. So, don't usually fight Devil Joe in Coral Highlands. This is kind of neat.
Oh,
Yeah.
hi.
I'm also a person I want. I'm not like too hooked on this, but I think the whole like girl taking the guy's last name is kind of bleh. Like, because I like fairness, but I also don't like hyphened last names because
Yeah,
I think those are lame.
me neither.
So I like to either try to I either want to create a new last name that's like out of nothing, or like try to combine the last names in some sort of way that sounds neat. That doesn't sound like real shitty.
Yeah, I just tried to imagine me and Justin's last name combined, and it sounds real stupid.
Yeah, exactly. If it sounds stupid, then you're just like, well,
Maybe not.
all right, maybe just have a new one. Oh, Devil Joe, you look really big for some reason.
Gave a Benefer person here. We have?
We have
That's what we have?
that's
Wait,
Ben
what?
and Jennifer
Oh,
combining the names. Not like combining first names though. Oh yeah, this Devil Joe's a silver.
yeah, he's big. Oh no.
Mounted.
I think they add like son to the end of names in the Netherlands or something.
Yeah, if your father's name was Eric, you become Eric's son.
So,
But for some reason, you don't see the daughter. Name's Alexa's daughter.
Alexa,
Play Despacito.
play Alexa's daughter. Has anyone ever tried to ask Alexa if she has a daughter? What if she
No,
did?
I don't think she has. I don't think anybody has. Actually, they probably have, honestly,
Whoa!
if we're being honest.
He's got a tsetse in his mouth.
somebody's definitely done it at some point.
No, not never. Impossible.
It's a new thing we just came up with.
People have asked probably some
What
really
the
fucked up
fuck?
things.
Yeah, I would. I almost bought a Google Home the other day because it was like $30, and I wanted to have it just for like shitty memes while I'm playing video games. If it like
Yeah.
said shit,
I could see that being pretty funny.
but when I was at the store and they were like on clearance at the store that shouldn't even have at a Kroger, it's like, why the fuck do you have Google Homes? It was clearance for $32, and it's the Mini, the Google Home Mini.
No!
And I looked online,
Wow.
and on the Google website, you can get it for $3 less, even though it was on clearance at Kroger. I was like, well, I'm not getting it then. Fuck this. It's on clearance, and it's not even cheaper than the official website.
Ah!
So, it does kind of suck that ladies have to take the guy's last name. I don't know if I like the idea of combining names a whole lot. Because now, like, both people have to change names. Like, for me, it's an inconvenience. And now you're inconveniencing 2 people. I mean, if they want to, that's fine. But,
Yeah, I actually don't have a problem with changing my last name.
It's the fact
I
that like
think it's almost kind of cute to some extent.
It definitely it's kind of neat in like like we're a union now, like we're one family kind of thing.
I
But it's you know, I'm glad I don't have to do it because it's so fucking easy.
I like it for the fact of like kids too having both people change the last name. Because then both kids, if you have more than one kid, they because I wouldn't want like the kid to be one person's last name the whole time and not the other. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you only have one kid and don't decide to have a second, like which last name should that one kid get?
I also would not have any problem if my wife was like, I don't want your last name. Like, yep, that's fine. I get it.
Oh, the fucking helicopter, dude.
It's like we do need to talk about names of children and whether you've got any weird attachments to your ex.
Yeah.
I suddenly have to ask about that now. Buka putting us to shame again. Sorry, Dawn. We're calling you Dawn.
Oh shit! Holy shit! That scared the
coming back. Oh god.
Yes.
Ah!
Oh.
Make up your mind.
Oh my lord! That had a heart attack. Oh, but no! Ah! Oh well, okay. Well, that's one way to Oh, but I didn't get a hit on it. Oh, he's almost dead.
Oh, he is almost dead.
Oh,
is he
he's
going to sleep?
sleeping.
If you want to wake him up, go ahead and do it.
You probably have the biggest attack, don't you?
Well, I've already used my big boom.
Well, I don't care.
The bombs were over here, by the way. My big boom is on reload. Recharge load.
I could have gotten a bigger hit on him, but I didn't. Were there barrel bombs? I only noticed the landmines.
Yeah, Don put the 5 barrel bombs down.
Oh.
It's all good. He's fucked anyways. Is that
Asleep
another?
again.
Holy shit!
Jesus.
Oh, we're going with the capture. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Alrighty.
So my sharpening looks strange.
How so? Oh, because you're just like scratching your claws together.
But
Yeah.
so my right hand is the longer claws, right?
Yeah.
But you know, whenever you always sharpen the thing in your left hand.
Yeah.
So my big long claws are sharpening the air in front of my short claws.
That's funny. Let's do it again. Fertilize, yes. Just I didn't realize these.
That was your last Devil Joe like that. So, Ashton, do you want to post yours in?
I can post mine, yes. So 1 gold, 1 silver, I guess.
Don't let me down.
I have 2 silver and a gold, I believe.
How
Feints
many
and
feints in time?
Yeah. Okay, come on.
Yeah, get out of here, Frederica.
I guess the one I was thinking of was one with Legiana.
Thanks
I
for
do
the
have a-
voucher. I
I
wish
do
I
have
had
a
It's so
seen
good
that.
to see
30-minute capture, 3 feints, bronze, silver, gold.
30-minute capture, 3 feints, bronze, silver, gold, you said?
Mm-hmm.
That's better than mine. Is there a better decoration I could put? Oh, there's like a... Man, I saw some Switch Axe builds. The ones I saw were like... They had the tenderizer jewel on it.
I've never gotten one.
I've never gotten one. But it had like 50 of them on there or some shit. I don't even have one. It's like, goddamn.
Hello.
Oh, Wildspire Waste, you say? Yeah, thanks for the meal voucher. I feel bad. I got the stuff I wanted at least. So it's all good. You know, I was thinking what would have happened if I had seen Pro Jared in real life, and I probably would have recognized him, or at the very least been like, shit, that's a really familiar face. But it's made me wonder if there's ever been a time, because there's got to be at least once where I like walked by someone who's somewhat of a celebrity and just didn't recognize them, or like just didn't even look in their direction and see them.
Mm-hmm.
It's had to have
Yeah.
happened. Probably even multiple times, who knows?
What the fuck?
Yeah, like there's some people, it's like, I see them on the internet a lot, but yeah, would I actually recognize them? That
You know, if they look a little bit different than you're used to or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
that did look like Pro Jared, though. That was-
Yeah.
He was
So-
very... He's pretty recognizable.
yeah.
There was one time a long time ago. I was in an airport, and do you guys know Flava Flav?
Yeah, the
I
clock
think he's
guy.
from Atlanta.
Oh really?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
so.
yeah. I had no idea who he was, but I just saw this guy in the airport with a big old clock, and I'm like, what the fuck? You know, some weird fashion statement. But yeah, and then my parents were talking about him. I'm like, oh, interesting.
Your parents, notorious Flava Flav fans.
Yeah. You never saw, but underneath their shirts they had clocks.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen a celebrity. I've been to sporting events and been near celebrities. It's technically like pro players. That was because I was at the game they were competing in. It doesn't really count.
I got my jersey signed by a couple hockey players.
Oh,
Not the one I really wanted, and now he's not part of our team anymore, so, you know, that's out the window.
oh, he could still sign it. 'Cause he's a dick.
I mean, if I could find him, he's not
Yeah.
on any team anymore.
Man, there's some players I'd kill to get their autograph.
Mhm.
Or just like take my picture with them. That'd be cool too. That's
Mhm.
kind of like the new thing. There's like, because like an autograph is supposed to be like, yeah, this person like touched this and handled it and fondled it. So the picture is doing the same thing.
The picture's like, I was there, you can tell, see?
Mhm.
Yeah, it's not only was the celebrity there, I was there as well. This
I
isn't-
met the celebrity, and here's proof.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't just. You can't just buy this on eBay.
Yeah.
I guess you can Photoshop it, but it's not like an autograph you can buy.
It's also, like, better for your memory, too. Because if you see the memory, your visual
Yeah,
back to the time.
Yeah.
you see the background and remind yourself where you were and stuff. That's kind of neat. And I think they like it as well because they know you're not going to try to resell it, and they know you're like actually a fan,
Yeah.
and you know they don't have to. Depending on how good you are with your camera, it can be faster than signing an autograph.
And you don't have to have a pen at the ready, and
Yeah.
And something to sign, for that matter.
yeah. Happen.
Don't want to just have him sign a piece of paper.
Yeah.
Ah!
Sign
you-
my boobs.
Sign my
I know.
napkin.
I've thought before, like, is there somebody that I would actually want to sign my boobs?
Go on.
But you know what? Like, I want something that I can like keep around, and
Yeah.
eventually I would have to wash off my boobs. So
If you're a quitter. If I saw my favorite Twitch streamer, I'd definitely get him to sign my boobs.
I'd sign your boobs, son, bro.
Oh wow, it's too bad you're not my favorite Twitch streamer. Zing!
I knew it.
That's why I'm not even watching your channel right now.
Wow.
I'm actually not shit.
Not even a true fan.
I'm getting 0 IQ coins right now.
Oh, I'm gonna have a nice lay down.
I'm being eaten. I did buy your shirt though, so I guess it's kind of too late to pretend
It's true.
otherwise.
I dodged through that, bitchers.
ah,
Just all of us are on the floor because no one has tremor resistance. There's a spray paint over here.
I thought he launched somebody really high in the air when he like lifted his head up there, but there were birds above him. I was like, oh man, that's nuts. The red thunder glass.
It is very like it's got like a glass sound effect.
And it's lightning, so I call it thunder because that makes sense.
Is it lightning? Ow! Stop!
It's got like a little,
It's got crackles going on.
yeah.
See that?
No snaps though. No pops. Get your ass out of here. I'm trying to get another. No, don't helicopter. Stop. Oh. Whoop.
I feel like there was somebody I met, and like, I shook their hand or something, and you know, I made the joke, "Oh, I'm never gonna wash my hand again," but I don't remember who that was.
That time I shook your hand,
Must not-
Angel.
Must not have been very important. What the fuck was that?
I haven't washed my hand since I shook yours.
Wow, that's
It was somebody so unimportant that that was the joke. Oh wow, I got to shake your hand. I'm never washing it.
I had a friend in junior high that her brother was at a Guns N' Roses concert and got punched in the face by Axl Rose.
Wow.
And he I don't know how much of a joke it was, but he said he was gonna get his fist print tattooed on his face.
Are we capturable?
You know?
We're at 26% if that's capturable.
Sorry.
23%.
Not
He
trying
is
to fuck you up.
he is in the capturable. Right?
Nope.
I guess not.
I guess 22% is not capturable? Oh, it's 20 now, so 20 is the capture, okay. Oop, cops found me, alright. Oh, stream's over. Wait, they're driving away. Alright, never mind. I'm still off the hook, guys. My damage output was real low. Down low. Ooh, I got a lot of stuff though. My god, 3 Devil Joe gems?
Yeah, 3 gems. That is crazy.
Yeah. That was pretty good. Though I rather have a Tall Fang, but those I seem like I get less of. But let's do it again. You call hacks? Yeah, I have a mod.
You know, I've heard he plays on PC, so he probably is hacking.
My mod that displays health values also gives me extra Devil Joe gems every once in a while. Only every once in a while, though.
It's transmog for your decorations. It's layered jewels. They're actually spore puffs and shit. This all looks like tenderizer and attack jewels, just to make you feel better. Chia!
Cheep!
Chia!
Cheep! How you doing, Chew?
Hip hop. Oh, he does defense dot lock jewel. Is defense
Defense down.
Shit, yeah.
Yeah.
Wouldn't hurt to throw one of them jewels on.
I'm gonna throw another dragon attack jewel on. Use a different weapon.
I don't have enough jewel slots for all that crap.
You gotta get yourself some better armor, Angel.
Well, I mean, you have earplugs, don't you?
Yeah.
So
Oh.
I mean, it's kind of just depends on what you want, really. If you're happy with what the armor's giving you to begin with, and you don't care
Yeah.
about the slots.
I feel like I did pretty well.
Spread
I've-
causes you to lose elemental damage.
Yeah, it
I
gives you
have-
the dragon blight.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
I have full defense and I have full earplugs. And I have some other stuff that's pretty good. Oh, full stun resistance? That's pretty good.
Yeah.
You're tired, Shiyu?
I'm
I try
satisfied
not
with my
to-
build.
I try not to go anywhere unless I've got vitality and steadfast maxed out.
My stun resist is my armor gives me my stun resist totally. So I got full defense boost, full health boost, full stun resist. I'm missing one dragon attack. I have one attack boost, one part breaker. And a bunch
Full
of others.
defense, full earplugs. Oh, I don't have full stun. What?
When you guys say full defense, you don't mean 7 defense, do you?
Yes.
Yep.
God damn.
Nope, I don't have full stun.
I have a defense jewel and like 4 defense, or a defense charm rather, and 4 defense jewels.
That's crazy. I don't think
I
I've
have 2
ever run
defense
7
jewels.
defense. Except for like Lunostra that one time.
You don't feel like playing Monster Hunter World anymore because you don't want to spend 15 minutes plus on a monster just to potentially get carded 3 times in a row?
Who's posting the quest?
Angel, I think, right? I think she was the last one.
Was it me? Oh, my bad.
I mean, I don't mind that sort of thing, Gio. I mean, that sucks that you have lost interest or whatnot.
Yeah, it's frustrating when you lose and you feel like you're not sure why, or like you don't understand like what you can do to improve. Like maybe we could help you out or something.
Well, I
What
certainly
level
understand
was you?
the frustration of spending like a fucking hour on a monster or 2 monsters, you know. Just throwing that out there. And you know, dying right before the last one dies. That's pretty shitty.
Yeah, my patience is being tested in Dark Souls 3 right now. I've died a few times.
I don't necessarily mind the punishment. Like, it comes to an extent where, like, if I lose every once in a while, I don't care. If all I'm doing is losing, and I'm getting no better, then that's something I
Yeah, it's all
obviously
about
don't like.
progress for me. Like, am I learning a bit more? Do I feel like I'm better prepared the next time? When it feels like I'm just getting my ass kicked and I don't think I'm gonna improve, it's really, really disheartening. It's like I just like 100 other games I could be playing instead.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's that. And also wasting my time, which is I think partly why I can't get myself to play Dark Souls, is because I just have to, if I die, I just have to waste my time getting back to that.
I do hate that a lot, yeah. That run back to the boss every single time.
Luckily, you
It's,
can.
it's not hard.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, that doesn't make it harder. It just makes it more frustrating.
It's not interesting. It's not challenging you.
Yeah.
Just like, I gotta do the run again. Here we go.
Yeah, I agree with that. Like, luckily though, you can just like usually just dodge through all the monsters, so it doesn't
Yeah,
take.
but I'm real tired of
that
doing
long.
it.
Oh, I know. It is just like a waste of time, but.
Oh, weird. Okay. I don't know what just happened there.
You get your ass kicked by monsters that you previously kicked ass on.
Oh, that was awesome.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. Maybe you just have an off day or something.
I mean, there's times that I've died to a monster that, you know, I've kicked butt on.
That certainly happens.
Yeah, it really is like a time investment. Alright.
Yeah.
Same thing with Dark Souls, is like I've lost like
Not that.
I lost 5 times in a row to that Asylum Demon dude. Because he was basically one-shotting me. And then eventually I just like learned his moveset really well, and I dodged everything, and on the 6th try I didn't get hit by any of his attacks, and that was it. I beat him. I was like, wow, that actually felt kind of easy. But it was a time investment. Like, I had to keep running to where he was every single time.
Yeah.
And it's not just like, you know, oh, you need to have more patience. Like, sometimes it isn't worth, the juice isn't worth the squeeze. You
There's-
really are not happy with the camera in Monster Hunter World. I'm not sure what it is you're having a problem with. I go
You-
back and forth between the two games with no issues on camera at least.
I mean, yeah, I just control the camera with mine. I don't. Do you use the lock-on camera to you? Because I don't like. I think the lock-on camera's garbage.
Oh.
But also
I
properly,
use it sometimes. It's not always bad.
but properly iframing all the attacks. No, this game's dodge roll is nothing like Dark Souls.
Yeah, you're not. Dodge roll is more for like just repositioning than it is for trying to dodge through an attack.
Yeah, you don't.
Hey, Virus.
I try dodging through attacks 99% of the time I get hit. I can't even dodge through
Really?
a roar. Well, if the attack is going to connect, right? I can dodge out of the way.
Yeah, like I know the attack's gonna be here, so I'm gonna just
I see.
reposition myself. But like in Dark Souls, the iframes are so good, you dodge through the weapon itself.
The hitbox.
Yeah, that you dodge through that hitbox. It feels amazing.
Oh, come on.
BRB. Oh, I forgot to add my BRB command. Oh, hey, Virus. How you doing, man? Welcome. Hope your day was all right.
I press the camera button once just to like recenter the monster in my field of vision. That's it. That's all I use the lock-on camera for. I just reposition with my thumb.
I don't
Actually,
do
use
that.
it.
I'm entirely repositioned.
Like if the monster's like behind you, it's nice to just kind of like tap it once and then boom, he's right in the center of your screen.
I'm gonna add a BRB command.
Man, we are fucking him up. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Oh, bah.
Also though, to some,
So many charge blades.
Come on!
I guess I'll wait for Chew to come back to say this because he was the focus of the conversation. Long day, you're heckin' tired. It's Friday though, man. I mean, you kind of get weekends off, right? Oh,
Yes.
tail gun. So that's good. I'm happy that it's Friday. Even though I had today off, but still, I'm happy that I had today off.
I have today off, but not tomorrow.
I didn't get paid though.
Or Sunday. I won't make stream Sunday.
You won't make stream Sunday? Okay.
No.
Might be able to get some really dangerous in then, Sunbrew.
Yeah, sounds good. Come on, you bastard, it's right there. Get to that tail!
I did some mining last night. Last night when I was done with stream, dude, I was so tired I couldn't do shit. Like, I was just sitting there in my chair going, God, I can't concentrate on panel lining right now. Like, I don't want to play an engaging game at all. What the fuck can I do? I was like, oh, I could just hop into Elite Dangerous and do some mining.
Yeah, especially with that return on investment,
Oh, ow! The fuck?
investment of time.
Yeah. Yeah, I got another 100K out of it.
I almost
Or
caught
100 million. Right.
Almost caught up to Dawn on that one. It's pretty close.
Yeah, I got another 100 million last night, so that was good. Though it took a little longer. It took like 2.5 hours to 3.
Still 100. It's 100 million in 2 like sessions. That's crazy. In each of those
In
sessions.
each, yeah.
Hello, Fido.
I'm gonna try to get to 600 million, and then call it good for now. So I'm probably gonna do few more mining sessions. I'll probably do one tomorrow. In my own time, because I want to get all the ships again, and I'll easily get there. I think I can afford all. No, I can't.
These meals are pretty garbage.
Well, he used a voucher, so you're gonna get whatever you eat for.
Yeah, but I won't get the health.
We doing one more though? One more Devil Joe?
Have we done 3?
No, we need
No.
like one.
We need like one more.
So then, we've done 3, like I said.
Oh, yeah.
We've done 3 of the 4 that we need, so we need to do one more.
Oh, I was just thinking the 3 meant that we maxed it out. Because I didn't remember how many we had. I just remembered we needed one more. I did get to clean my room a little bit today. That was good. But for fuck's sake, every single time I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go get a car wash, and then it's fucking raining outside. I'm like, like, yeah, sure, the rain kind of helps, but I gotta get that salt shit, the mag chloride, out from underneath my car. So, Chiyu, back. I was gonna say also on the topic of like for some games, even if like you can tell people to have patience and stuff for like failing and stuff like that, but not everyone gets that sort of satisfaction out of getting their butt kicked and then overcoming it later on. Like, even if I like get my butt kicked by a monster that I previously whooped, I sit there and think, oh shit, I changed somehow and I need to like change again so I can beat all the monsters properly, not just like the one, you know what I mean? Like, I have tactics, I need to be able to switch my tactics, but I get a satisfaction out of that.
You might be complaining, but you know it's not like what you're saying is invalid, Chiyu. Like we definitely feel you in what you're saying there.
Yeah, and I don't know if I'd...
It helps that we were playing with each other, I think, so that we get burned out whenever we hit a rough patch.
I wouldn't necessarily call it a shortcoming unless you like want to enjoy the game and your personality traits are then getting in the way of the thing that you want to accomplish. Then I would probably call it a problem. But because like, you know, it's like anxiety or depression and shit like that. Like, it's a problem. It's not a problem if it doesn't affect your life whatsoever. Or to a minimal degree, right? If you have anxiety and you're like skipping doing things because of your anxiety, then your anxiety is now a problem. But if you're just anxious one day because your friend did something and it's a one-time scenario and you don't skip out on shit, then it's fine. That's how the therapists define these things. Not as like a syndrome, but as like something that needs to be fixed, you know. Mounted, I guess. I didn't actually expect to mount there. I
was gonna say, I don't feel like we got any mounts last time.
I did.
Oh, okay. I stand corrected.
I only got one though, I think. Coming down. Oh boy.
Whoa, okay.
My weapon looks like it's from Bloodborne, but cooler. Yeah. I would agree. This weapon, this weapon shoe is so awesome looking. Look at this thing. Look at it. It looks so sick. It's like in the ground half the time. There we go. And then in sword mode. I have to say, all the weapons that I've seen in Bloodborne so far, visually, are not pleasing.
Oh.
They're very boring. I've only seen like 4 weapons, but
And your sword cadence thing is like really interesting. That's unique at the very least.
oh yeah, I mean like as like a weapon, it's cool, but I don't think it looks cool.
Yeah, it's pretty plain. It's just silver.
Then like the saw one is like it's like a saw.
Like that standard one that you see everyone else using.
Yeah.
It, like folds in half. Again,
That's-
that's like really unique. I wouldn't say it like it looks fantastic. It looks fine.
It looks like a saw attached to a long handle that can fold and has bandages on it.
Yeah. Their design as a weapon is cool. Their design, like artistically, is just kind of bland.
Yeah.
Fuck. Dawn is wrecking shop right now.
There's only oh, don't helicopter,
So
dude.
many. So many.
Fuck. There's only 15 weapons you can get in the game, and most of them are pretty late game. Well, that's
15.
lame.
What the fuck?
I knew it was little, but I didn't know like 15. Yeah, the options in that game are real low.
There's more monsters in Monster Hunter than there are weapons in Bloodborne. Oh, I got it now.
I could have woke Don up by hitting him like normally, but I launched him. I may have been more of an. Oh my god! There's a cactuar.
I'm gonna try with this tail.
Holy shit! There is a Cactuar. A Cactuar.
I don't think I can capture it in the net because he's going berserk.
What the?
Here comes
No, get
the-
back here, bitch!
Is that what came out of the ground?
What are these chickens on the ground? Oh no, what the fuck? No!
Are they?
I got him. What is it?
Oh! What?
A downy crake.
I've never seen that before. I had to wait 3 days and 3 nights, just waiting for them to appear on the back of one of the large herbivore guys.
What? The chicken things?
Yeah,
Oh, I've never seen them before.
they're something you have to capture later.
Oh. Now I want to look for a cactuar. Monsters all over shop. No. Is that a Bloodborne quote?
26 weapons. Okay. There's still more monsters in Monster Hunter, but still.
26. Yeah, it's still like the diversity in that game in terms of everything is pretty lacking.
Much.
That's lame. I couldn't capture the cactuar. I really want a big
A few of
cactuar.
those weapons are probably not even really that good.
Yeah. I'm healing. What are you doing? Why are you?
They usually have that one that's like the things that go over your fists, and it's just like for people who want like a challenge.
Capturable.
I'm being eaten. Leave me alone, please.
Where's? Didn't I grab a trap? I don't think I
I
grabbed a
did.
trap.
Ah! Here we go.
All right, I'll let you guys capture while I run around and look for a cactuar. Man, I'm not
Yeah.
seeing one.
Got 20 seconds. I didn't even see what you guys are talking about because I was on top of Devil Joe.
Are those chickens for like a Final Fantasy related quest, or is it like?
No, it's like they're it's called the Phantom Bird because you so rarely see them.
Oh,
Oh, fantastic.
They're they're a fucking bitch.
I clearly was not paying very much attention in that battle. I only had 11% of the chickens are super rare. There's also a black
That's
version.
what I just said.
I didn't even get to see it.
There's a black version of the chickens.
The shiny.
Only one because of the cactuar. Yeah, that's.
Thanks for the help, Don. We ran through those 4 Devil Joe like nothing.
Yeah.
I only need 2 more tempereds now.
You kick some butt
Yes.
with your goddamn crazy ass builds, whatever the hell you do, man.
Yeah, it's like no matter what weapon it is, you're just doing a ridiculous amount of damage.
Forget nerfing or buffing weapons. Just Dawn needs to be nerfed.
Yeah, where's
Dawn's
the
too
patch with
powerful.
Psionics?
I think there was a the Downy Crake and the Bristly Crake. Those are such
Bristly
weird.
Crake? That must be new.
I'm gonna real quick go to Wildspire Waste on an expedition and see if I don't see a giant cactuar. There's 3 different types of cactuars you can catch. There's a big one. There's a 2 small ones. But I'm not sure. Bristly if found in Rotten Vale. Oh, okay. What is this? Baroth. Oh, tempered Baroth. Whatever. I'll just take your.
Well, I have some problems with my computer. I still need to troubleshoot, so I'm gonna head on out.
Okay, Sunbro. Have a good one. Oh, I found him. Fuck! I'm not ready.
Gnoodle some
Found
Good
him?
news, Sunbro. Fuck! No! He just ran past me. Where does he disappear or what?
Good noodle, guys. Bye.
Good news, Sunbro.
Little poodle.
I'm only playing Monster Hunter until I find this Cactuar or I give up, which it's not going to be fast giving up. The tempered monsters, Chiyu, do twice as much damage as high rank monsters. And they, I think, potentially enrage more often. And they probably attack faster, if I had to guess. I don't know. Attack more often, I should say. Ew, yikes. Yeah, they're a bit, I mean, they're a bit tough, but, you know, when we finally get the bristly hammer, how do you get that? Is it a good hammer? I like hammer. Man, I saw a Cactuar and it fucked off, and I don't know where it is now. Why does that Rathian have a blue border?
Special event, huh?
What does a blue bordered Rathian mean? It's not tempered. What is it?
Huh.
Or bluish green. It's a goofy hammer. Oh, I want it. I mean, I want it. Means you have high research on it. Oh, okay. With the tempered monsters though, I mean, once you fight the monsters enough times, you just like get used to their attacks more and more and more. So like even though it does double damage at that point in the game, you're potentially like getting hit by half of the attacks now because you're so
And
good.
hopefully you have higher defense.
Yeah, and you'll probably have higher
Better
defense.
stuff.
And then there's also arc tempered, which like I think does 4 times as much damage as a high rank. I think. I forget. What happened to that Cactuar? Does he just like zip around the map or what? Or did I lose it? Is he like... Do I have to like reload now? I want it. I want the Cactuar. He's so cool. You need to grind better armor for Nergi. This game doesn't let me upgrade the defense in your Rathalos gear. Like with armor spheres? What do you mean it doesn't let you upgrade the defense?
I'm not sure Rathalos is high enough raw defense for Nerky, to be honest.
Probably hit the upgrade limit for the current hunter rank. Oh, is there an upgrade limit? Says you're at max. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, maybe you're hunter. Yeah, Don probably knows. I was probably right. Man, I didn't know. I don't remember that being a thing, but
Yeah.
you know, I've been at hunter rank a bajillion for a while. Higher than...
I think
what
there was
she's
a
at.
while that neither of us upgraded our armor anyway.
Yeah, I didn't upgrade my armor for a really long time. I don't... Can I capture you? No. I got ants, though. I captured the ants. Yeah!
Ants, 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 ants.
Jimmy can't sing. And Tommy can't dance. So we're gonna put some ants in their pants. Aww! Ants in the pants. Got ants in the pants. Alright, if I can't find Cactuar, I'm gonna go back in. I'm gonna leave the zone, come back in, see if I can find him again. And if I can't find him again, then I'm done. Then I'm switching over to Smash. Smash Bros. And Nergy hits like a truck. Yeah, he really does, especially with his goddamn spikes and his like jumpy attack.
His jumping attack is mean.
Comboed to death 3 times in a row. Also, if you're getting like stunned a lot, you might want to make some stun or put on something that has stun resist on it.
Yeah, don't underestimate stun resistance.
Stun resistance is great. Also, do you Superman dive a lot, Chiyu? Because Superman dive is pretty essential. You get iframes like crazy. That's your iframe roll right there. Is your Superman dive. Biggest tip. When he does moves that knock you down. Yeah. Yeah, if you play dead, so if you get hit and you get knocked down, and it's called playing dead, you have iframes while you play dead. You have no clue the dive works? Yeah, the dive has iframes. Like, the dive Superman dive is
You're getting tempered Diablos stuff if you're interested in that.
what? What do you mean?
Like downstairs, you were you had like tempered Diablo scratches and stuff.
Oh, was I?
Yeah.
Oh. I don't.
Sorry, I didn't want to interrupt you, but then you like started going up. I'm like, I need to say something.
Yeah, I might go grab some of those things.
You have to be running away from the monster.
Yeah, running away. There's like a certain away range that it works on. I can show you real quick, G, if you want. Ooh, investigations, bitch. From the first one I picked up, all because of Angel.
Yay.
Though I don't see anymore. And I'm
There was
gonna
one down there.
down in the bed.
And yeah. Very bad time.
There's a skill that allows you to dive towards the monster, but you forget what it's called. It sounds annoying. I mean, it's not. I mean, you get iframes from it, though, to you. It's like.
Yeah.
They're,
It's helpful.
they're real helpful. This is Black Diablos.
Ooh.
Damn. I didn't get an investigation, though. I call shenanigans. Alright, I'm going to leave this investigation. And I'm going to come back. And I'm going to try to find a Cactuar real quick. If I can't, no. I'm switching over Smush. Superman dive is one of my one of the ways I stay alive, and then playing dead. Playing dead is really good. As long as you're lying on the ground, you're invincible.
Mm-hmm.
So remember, kids, if the cops ever come to your house because you have a gun and you're holding people hostage and they're going to shoot at you, lie on the ground. You won't get hurt.
Trick facts with Ruashua.
Yep. Not just facts, tips. Tips and tricks on how to survive a gun assault by the police.
Tips and tricks on how to survive holding hostages.
Yeah. Life hacks for holding hostages. Whoa, you won't believe number 7. Alright, I'm ready for you, Cactuar. I got my net out this time. Oh, there's a bear off track. It's tempered. You're yelling at...
Parry. The fuck?
The foresight parry, yeah, the counter with the longsword. The longsword parry is like... I've pulled it off like once or twice.
Yeah, it sounds difficult. I'm terrible at parries, so.
It's kind of a non-intuitive thing too. It's not like the animation doesn't seem like you should be like parrying / countering. It's they did a patch to increase the window. Wow. Maybe I'll like the longsword more if I do that then. Hi, Diablos. Alright, you want to see the Superman dive real quick? Watch. I'm already giving up on the... He's gonna roar. Come on, attack me. So you just do that and you Superman dive. So if you don't run... So watch, Diablos is gonna do this thing. If I Superman dive, I'm not gonna get hit. You have to be running, though, and I'm running away. If you don't run and press your dodge button, you just roll. Diablos is going after. Whoop. Well, Diablos and Beetlejuice are fighting, which isn't really going to help my demonstration whatsoever unless they attack me.
I love Bagels. Tiny face on his bagel.
Yeah. Diablo's part's broken. Direct. Alright.
Jesus. Kicking his ass. Investigation.
Come on.
No.
Expedition.
Expedition. I always want to say exhibition.
Alright, here we go. See? Superman dive. I survived that attack. How neat. How fun. Oh, I didn't. Oh, Beetlejuice's bombs decided to go off when I ran next to him. There's also some gems that increase your dodge rolls iframes and also your dodge roll distance. Those are two different jewels for both of those properties. I don't know how good they are.
I use them sometimes, and they're like, obviously they're not much better when you only have a couple, but if you have a few of them,
Yeah, I
guess I notice a difference.
I only used one and I still wasn't dodging things properly. Oh, I hear the birds again. Angel, I see the birds again.
What the fuck, dude? Maybe they changed something so that they spawn more easily or something.
Or maybe I was lucky.
It's just to put you at the risk of getting hit. I mean, fighting a monster puts you at the risk of getting hit, so...
You don't... What do you mean, Chi? You don't think you can, like, do the Superman dive, or do you not like doing the Superman dive? I don't see Cactuar. I'm gonna... Here we go. No, the foresight slash berry. Yeah. Yeah. It's a bit tough. I'm not good at it either. So, but it's, you know, just like any other like thing. Like you just got to like try it out. And if you get like, you'll either learn the timing for it eventually, or I don't know. You might you might be like
just
me
have
and
to get a different weapon.
yeah, like I gave up on it. I also didn't do it that much. I didn't try to do it that much. I just did it a couple times during battle and went, I don't. Did that?
Not your thing.
That was okay, I guess. But I just forget it's there half the time now too. Like,
That's the great thing about having so many weapons, though, is, you know,
yeah.
you can... One, just, you don't like how it plays, or just isn't working for you, try a different one.
Man, I'm not... Oh, I see the fucker. I see you, bitch. Got it!
Nice.
You just have to dump so many weapons into. Yeah, I mean
Nature of the game.
that's the game. I mean, it isn't. The game isn't one of those ones. It's a grinding game. Like that's just.
Yeah, that's why I can't play it by myself. Is like there's just so much grinding and there's not really any story that keeps me engaged.
Yeah. I'll have to look to see what the other Cactuar, like, or how to find it, or like what it looks like. I think it might be the one with the flower on its head, but I don't even know where to begin to look. All right, time to go back to go back home, and I'm gonna put the Cactuar in my room. Have him hanging out. It's a reason why you enjoy this game, because the gear isn't handed to you. Yeah, the RNG decorations I think are like real stupid.
And streamstones, holy fuck.
And streamstones, yeah. I think the RNG, like, I think the rarer gems need to have a little bit better RNG on them, because I hardly have any of them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have any destroyer jewels. I don't have any. I didn't get any extra attack jewels. I don't have tenderizer jewel. Like I feel I don't have shit. Yeah, I mean, to us at least, it feels like it's rewarding that we got the material and then bam, I can get that weapon now.
Yeah, yeah. I certainly like collecting materials to make stuff. It's just
But I also wish they made a little bit more sense. Like if you break the Black Diablo's horns, you should get at least one horn. Like
yeah.
one rare horn. Look at him. One thing we got to stop doing is HR-13 tempered monsters. Only HR-30s. Yeah, yeah.
Depends on what is needed for the bounties.
Yeah, we do a lot for bounty stuff, but yeah, like we need to do more higher because like and we've been doing a little bit more tempered elder dragons lately. We need to start getting used to those. But yeah, when you're on low, you're hardly gonna get any good decorations. You have zero chance.
Yeah.
So I understand that. Tier 1 tempered. Yeah, and another reason is because we only have we hardly have any HR-30 tempered monster quests. I think.
I think some of it might be too like, we'll do one and then it's like we get kind of frustrated with it, so we don't want to do one for another while.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know Rathalos was an HR-30 though. Like I have a tempered Rathalos in here. I didn't know the 30 rank thing. I only knew of Elder Dragons.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, well, there's a lot that's included under HR-30 that we could do. All right.
Yeah.
Even just Legiana's HR-30. That's pretty. Part breaks give a higher chance of more HR-30s. Maybe we'll start doing that. I think that should be our focus then. That sounds good. Plus, you know, again, we're not going to get much better unless we start, like, dying to some tempered monsters. We got to learn their patterns better and how not to die. But I mean, if you look to, I mean, I have 200 hours in the game. This doesn't say much. But like, if you look at my trees here, I've been able to get every single N tier switch axe, except for Lunastra, because we haven't fought Lunastra enough. And that came out only recently. So like,
Jesus.
you're able to get a decent amount of weapons. Plus, if there's any Kolve Teroth quests, you know, hop online with some people doing some Kolve Teroth once that's available again. And that just, like, throws weapons at you, too, of just tons of different things. They're not necessarily the best weapons, but hell, that gives you a good weapon. And they can't be upgraded.
They can be really good.
Yeah, they can be really good. They can't be upgraded, but, I mean, you get them. HR 30 missions. Where the first slot monster is an HR 13, your rewards will still be tier 1. Really?
That's dumb.
Okay, that's pretty stupid, but I'll try to remember that. Thank you, man. That's very... I need to
First
look.
slot, like, oh yeah, like if there's more than one monster you have to fight.
Yeah, the first slot monster.
Yeah.
So if I look at my quest rank here,
Angel,
What?
I guess call me when you're done.
Okay, we're almost done. Ashton was supposed to
yeah,
switch to Smash like half an hour ago.
yeah.
Okay, well then, quick, call me.
Okay.
Do it now.
Okay, Angel, I love you. Good
Okay,
noodle.
love you. Bye.
Sounded like he was calling from the bottom of a lake. I'll have to figure out which ones are the one with Toby in the front. Okay. Alright, that makes sense. Good tip. A good tip. I like... Aw, Rathian's HR 13? That sucks. And that one's got Palumu, right? Palumu isn't, same as this one. Yeah, those are pretty poopy then, huh? Alright. Alright, thanks for the tip, man. And thanks for hanging out. We'll be playing some Monster Hunter again. So, actually, I don't know. Not tomorrow. Not the next day. Maybe Monday? We'll see. But, you gotta crash. You have to work. Oh, that sucks, man. Early Saturday, yeah, that sucks. Alright, well, yeah, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for kicking some ass with us. For us. With us. And, hope you have a good day tomorrow at work. It's time for me to BRB to switch to some Smash. So, I'm gonna burb.